Hey boys, and welcome back to another Bleach Brace video. Today we are going to be talking about the upcoming 1000 Bottle banner, which obviously does include round 5 and 6 characters, and is it worth summoning on that banner? And TLDW, you should probably save your orbs. So let me talk about it. And before we do get into the video, hey, your boy got Shinji. I posted on Twitter, got him on my second step, which was the last multi I was going to do in that banner. So we are blessed and now saving for the end of month banner. Also, do keep in mind, lads, we will be doing a double upload today. A new guild quest does drop at 10 PM my time, so I might try and get it out before 12 because I don't like uploading any time past that. But do expect a double upload where we are going to be using Tokinada versus the new guild quest. So let's talk about the new banner that's dropping. Again, I don't normally do should you summons or worth summoning videos, but when we do have big banners like this, it is important just to give my opinion on these banners. So like I said, yeah, probably just skip it. Best way to describe this banner is yeah. So let me say why. Yes, it's nice that instead of getting round 5 back or round 6 back individually, we got them both in the same banner, which is kind of nice because, personally for me, I have everyone in round 6. I wouldn't mind some dupes of them, and I also am missing 2 characters in round 5, which is Aizen and Soifan, and I would very much like to get those characters because all 6 of the main characters are worth going for. They are all good in their own right. Yes, even Aizen. I mean, everyone's a fan of Aizen. I am a fan of manga version of Aizen. I like his design. Even though he's not the best character, I still want him on my account. So I'm not going to go too hard in this banner. I'm probably just going to do the first multi, and that's what I recommend for you lads. Let me tell you why. So one of the things about this banner is the fact that they're going to this terrible step-up model that you only rarely ever see during anniversaries. So before 2020, we didn't have step-ups. The only time we ever got step-up was during the anniversary banner, right? So Global's anniversary, JP's anniversary, and the occasional one-time seasonal step-up for Golden Week. Since 2020, we always get step-up banners for every banner now. Literally, every banner is a step-up, and they always follow the same formula where first step is 150 orbs, second step is 200, third step is 250, and onwards is 250. And then your 5th step, you're guaranteed a 5-star, and since like 2 months ago, your 10th step is now guaranteed a 5-star. This banner right here, while it does have a guaranteed, Oh, I did not know that. It's only one guaranteed. Yeah, lads, skip this banner, bro. Ew. See, that's what I mean, man. They're going back to the old step up where you have to work up to the rate. So like I said in the other step up banners, the ones we have on every other banner, literally every banner, you start at 6% and end at 6%. It's nice that we can go to 8% on this one, but you have to go through 700 orbs just to get to the standard 6% rate. And yeah, that's just not good in my opinion. I don't like these kind of banners, and I really do hope, because this is, like I said, this is kind of like an anniversary step-up banner, which we got for the 4th and 3rd anniversary. I really do hope Caleb don't go back to this for anniversary. In my opinion, I've been saying this for a few months now. Now that step-ups are the norm, we better get a juicy step-up for the anniversary, because if we get something like this, I'm definitely going to be really disappointed, in my opinion. And it is also worth mentioning that you can't actually get any of the newer premium characters from this 2% rate. I believe this 2% rate caps at the past Jushiro, Yoruichi, and Shinji banner. So you can't get Migetsu, you can't get Kogo or Tekrukia. I know it's very, very unlikely, but, you know, just to point out, you can't get them whatsoever from that 2% rate. So yeah, if we go look at the characters, while the 6 banner characters, the 6 important ones are okay, you know, worth going for in my opinion, the fillers are someone you're going to see a lot, right? These characters right here, they're not going anywhere, and they're not really worth something for because they're going to be in every banner. We're probably going to see at least one of these characters as the fillers for the end of month. We're going to have to wait and see though. So yeah, Kisuke, okay, nothing too special. The Shinji, he is a 30 low 7 damage link. He is a decent nat character for not having Flurry. We have Toshiro, one of the better SP characters in the game, to be honest, and especially in PvP. By far, probably the best SP character in the game if you do have him 5 out of 5 for PvP. Jushiro, pretty good. There's better characters out there, but it's pretty solid. He is a 14 recharge too, so he is always going to be a good link if you do pull him. Aizen is you know, he's good. He's definitely, you know, known in the community for being the floor 20 character. Many people have him by now. Many people have him 5 out of 5. He's by far one of the most common characters I see 5 out of 5 in this game. If you do get him, you know, he's not bad to have, so there is that. And then Tsukishima, DR Link, you're probably never going to ever use him, but he is usable in Senkamon and stuff, and he's definitely someone you're going to eventually have. For the 6 important characters, they're all good, besides maybe Aizen. But they're still worth going for in that sense, because I'm sure many people want to collect all the manga characters, myself included. The only character I am missing here is the Soifon and Aizen, and I'm just going to do the first multi, and that's what I recommend for you lads. The first multi is 50 orbs. It is a 3.5% rate, so I'm just going to try it, because if you do get a new character, you're walking away with someone new, and an additional 75 orbs from what you would have not had if you didn't summon. So Mayuri is okay. He's actually not bad. He has a first strong attack, which is a weird kind of lunge. Like, he stabs his Zanpakuto toe, which is actually accurate to the manga. So it's like an AoE around him, then he does the lunge, which is kind of unique. I always like it when K-Lab add these unique kind of strong attacks to characters, even though it is somewhat like a traditional lunge. His second essay is a beam, and his third is a 900 radius AoE. It would have been a lot better if he was full screen, but it's fine nonetheless. And he does one of the things about him, which is the only character in the game to have that, is that he's immune to all status elements. He is a fun character. He does have a unique flash step, which is very, very cool, and he does have 3 flash steps. So he overall as a character is not bad, and definitely a top 10 heart character. For Nemu, I mean, many of you know about her because she is very, very good. By far, she was the best in the banner, and probably the best in the banner even in this one. She has 3 flash steps. She has a first lunge, a second beam, and third a 1200 radius AoE, because she does have Havoc. She does also have Berserker, so she hits very, very hard, and she's a very good character and the best power holo killer character in the game. Definitely someone you're going to have, and when she does use her special, she inflicts that revive thing, so if you do die after using her special, you're going to revive to half HP. So overall, she's another good character, by far probably the prize of the banner, and definitely someone you might want to be going for. But again, I don't really recommend going all out in this banner. Maybe do the first step and just test your luck. Toshiro is another solid character, probably the best mind ranker killer character in the game. When we do get a newer character, he'll probably get outplaced, but he's still a solid character nonetheless. First is the lunge, second is also a lunge, and third is, I think, a 900 radius AoE, but it's in front of him. So it's better than the first strong attack that Mayuri has. Then we have Aizen. By far one of the most disappointing manga characters, and it's not that he's entirely bad. He's okay, nothing too special. It's just that people had way more high expectations for this character, and he came out, first strong attack is meh. Second strong attack is a vortex, and third, while it's very cool, it's not practical, and for the main reason is because you have to charge it up for 20 seconds to get a full screen charge, and it does hit hard. It does hit very, very hard, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not worth sitting there holding the button for 20 seconds. It's also worth mentioning that he does have 2 charges. So the second charge is the 20-second one. The first one I believe is like a 4 or so second charge, and if that had like a 900 radius AoE, it would have been a lot better, but I don't believe it does. So as a character, nothing too special, and definitely someone, if you do have, you're probably going to use better characters. For example, if you have Mind Koga, heck, I'd probably even say that Mind Jushiro is better than this Aizen, if I'm being honest. Like, no cap, bro. I think this Jushiro is better than the Aizen. Besides that, though, he's a manga character. It's Aizen. I personally want him, and I personally hope they get him from that first step. Moving on to Yamamoto. Yamamoto is a very, very good speed character, probably top 3 speed characters in the game. I believe he is the best speed holo killer character in the game. I haven't really looked too much into the Okiora, the White Day one. He might be better. Even if they're both tied for maybe first place, maybe you can debate one's better than the other. But all you need to know is that this Yamamoto is a very, very good character, and definitely worth going for. But like I'm saying, for the other characters, just in another banner. Just not in this banner. Just another banner. When they come back in like 3 months' time. And then last but not least, we have Soifon, who is good. You know, she did have a use in Guild Quest because she does have 4 flash steps. Now that is gone, but her usability in Seikemon has not decreased because she is a flurry character. So obviously, if you don't know in Guild Quest, we will have a video up on that later tonight. The new meta for your buddies is to have flurry characters, specifically with DR. She doesn't have DR, but that's not really that much of a problem. But what she does have is a boost. Whenever we do have the Aranka melee week, she's definitely going to be like an MVP on your team as a buddy catch, because she's going to give you the boost, and she's going to be a flurry character, and she's going to be doing a lot of damage to break down the boss's HP. So for Guild Quest, an MVP, someone you're definitely going to want, and that's one of the main reasons I want her. Outside of Guild Quest, she's actually still usable in PvP. Not the best character, but if you do transcend her, she's going to be good. My Norito actually died to a max transcended Soifon yesterday, which is quite mad. Didn't expect to see that, but it is what it is. And then for PvE, she's a solid character. She doesn't have guard break, but outside of that, she's very, very good. 4 flash steps, a boost that does increase her mags on her strong attack, because it does kind of transform her. The boost is also a surrounding vortex, similar to Uetu. So as a net character, she's actually very, very good. Only bad thing about her is that she doesn't have guard break, which, to be fair, only a few characters have, so it's not really that bad of a thing. So overall, that's the banner. Like I said, it's... If you really, really want the banner characters, maybe go to the 5th step. But I'm going to tell you lads right now, do not summon on this banner. The fact that there's only one guaranteed 5-star, and you have to get to that 6th step before you even hit 6% rates, nah. This banner is bad in my opinion, and it's definitely not worth pulling on. Maybe just the 1st step, and that's about it. Do keep in mind, however, that this banner will be up during the end of month banner, so if for some reason you luck out and get all 3 banner characters and 2 multis, then maybe summon on this banner, because at that point you wouldn't really care if you get shafted or not, because you're already living off the high of getting 3 banner characters from that multi. So yeah, that was basically the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know if you are pulling on this banner or not. I'm assuming most of you won't. And I hope most of you are not. Because obviously end of month is dropping soon. We should get the end of month announcement within 2 days. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, share all that good stuff. And I'll see you lads in the next video. Peace.